What's up guys, what's going on? Coming at you with another Outriders video. Today we're going to do a class breakdown of the Pyromancer.
As Pyromancers, we manipulate explosive volcanic energy and devastating walls of flames.
Okay, so in Outriders, each class has its own special playstyle, as well as its own healing mechanic, in lieu of having an actual legit like healer type. For the Pyromancer, as you can see here, they will recover health whenever enemies marked by their skills are killed. So basically, when you apply burning effects, set enemies on fire, go set enemies die, those effects basically come off the corpse and then flow back to you as health. Kind of like a life tap, essentially. Alright, so the Pyromancer here, they are a medium range conjure type. So your mage type says cover foes in flames, incinerate entire squads, and heal your own wounds as enemies fall to your inferno. Now each class has 8 skills to choose from. Only 6 we have been made aware of so far. On top of that, there are also 3 specialized skill trees to further personalize and enhance your character to your own, tailor it, so to speak, to your own personal play style. We don't know much about the trees so far, but I'll show you what I can. Alright, up first we have skills. Coming in at the first slot, we've got the thermal bomb. Select an enemy to inflict burn and knockback on. If the enemy dies while affected by this status, they will explode and deal damage in a large radius. Up next is Ash Blast, which inflicts ash on all enemies in a large radius. Moving on, we've got Heat Wave, which is an ignite ability, a wave that deals damage and inflicts burn to enemies in front of you. Quick side note, this character's core mechanic is burning, obviously. So when you set burning to the enemies, you can then do additional damage, combo damage, and crits off of those enemies who are burning, as well as I said earlier, heal yourself when burning enemies die. Next up, we have Overheat. Deals a little damage and knockback to all enemies in a large radius. Additional damage is dealt to enemies inflicted with burn, and the status condition is consumed. Next up is a really fun one. You've got Fire Bullets, which fills your weapon's mag with anomaly infused bullets that inflict burn within a small radius, pierce targets, and damage enemies behind them. The skill lasts until you reload or switch your weapon. So essentially, incendiary rounds, which is great for spreading your burn, which allows you to do more damage, which is very, very important for this class. And the final ability that we were shown is Heat Absorption. Select an enemy to drain health from, pulling them toward you and inflicting ash. Okay, moving on to the skill trees that I mentioned earlier. For Pyromancer, the 3 trees are Ruler of Ashes, Scorcher, and Tempest. Again, we don't know much about this, but it's fairly safe to assume that it's going to be like pretty much most other RPGs where you take your branching paths, you pick, ability A or ability B, and then you custom tailor your character how you want it. That would be a safe assumption. But I will give more information as I have it, so stay tuned for that. Alright, and that's it for the Pyromancer class. Stay tuned for more information about Outriders game as it becomes available. See you guys next time. Later.